No. Books presents Rashford, Ultimate Football Heroes, written by Matt and Tom Oldfield, and read by Jude Owusu. Stay tuned after the end of the audiobook for an exclusive chapter from another Ultimate Football Hero, Mbappe. Chapter 1. United's Penalty King in Paris. 6th of March 2019, Parc des Princes, Paris. A dreadful night for Manchester United. That's what the newspaper said after PSG's simple first-leg win at Old Trafford. They'll need a miraculous comeback now to keep their Champions League campaign alive. Not only were United 2-0 down as they travelled to Paris, but they were also missing three of their most important attackers. Anthony Martial and Jesse Lingard had both picked up injuries, while Paul Pogba had been given a red card. What a disaster. That only left the manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, with two fit and available forwards, Romelu Lukaku and United's local boy wonder, Marcus Rashford. If anyone could save the day with a moment or two of magic, it was Marcus. He had done it many times before for United in the Europa League, starting at the age of only 18. So why couldn't he now do the same in the Champions League? Marcus was ready to step up and shine. Under United's new manager, he had found his scoring form again, with 7 goals already. In the Premier League, the FA Cup, now the Champions League would be next. "Let's do this," he told Romelu as they took up their positions on the pitch. Although Marcus sounded as confident as ever, he knew that it wouldn't be easy. Even without Neymar Jr., the PSG team was still packed full of world-class talent. Gianluigi Buffon, Thiago Silva, Dani Alves, Marco Verratti, ex-United man Angel Di Maria, and of course, Kylian Mbappe. Back in 2017, Mbappe had beaten Marcus to win the Golden Boy Award for the best young player in Europe. Since then, he had also won 2 French league titles and the World Cup with France, as well as scoring his team's second goal at Old Trafford. Now, it was time for Marcus and United to bounce back. As soon as the match kicked off, Marcus was racing around causing problems for the PSG defence. When Thilo Kehrer saw United's speedy number 10 sprinting towards him, he panicked. His pass fell between Buffon and Thiago Silva. Perfect for Romelu to intercept. Goal! 1-0. Come on! United's star strike force celebrated together. Minutes later, Marcus used his pace and power to beat Kehrer to the ball, and then tried to cross it to Romelu. "Unlucky!" Solskjaer clapped and cheered on the sidelines. "Keep going!" Again and again, Marcus was making Kehrer look like a fool. But unless it led to a goal, it wouldn't really matter. And when PSG equalised, that meant United now needed to score 3 to win. Marcus wasn't giving up, though. As he dribbled into the penalty area, he could hear Romelu calling for it in the middle. Cross or shoot. Cross or shoot. In the end, he couldn't make up his mind and got it all wrong. His mixture of cross and shoot curled well wide of the far post. "Hey, I was here!" Romelu cried out near the penalty spot. He wasn't happy with his strike partner. So the next time Marcus got the ball, he made up his mind straight away. Even though he was a long way from goal, he was going to shoot. Bang! He put so much whip and dip and swerve on the ball that it squirmed out of Buffon's gloves, and Romelu reacted first to pounce on the rebound. Goal! 2-1. "Nice one, Rash." He high-fived Marcus as they ran back for the restart. One more. That was all United needed now to pull off a miraculous Champions League comeback. Twice Marcus thought that he was through on goal, but both times the linesman's flag went up at the last second. Offside. Ah! He kicked the air in frustration. Time was running out. And with 10 minutes to go, it looked like Mbappe was about to end United's hopes. As he controlled the ball on the edge of the box, he only had David De Gea to beat, but somehow he stumbled and fell. Phew! Marcus breathed a big sigh of relief and then refocused his mind. The comeback was still on for United, if only they could create one last chance. As Diego Dalot ran forward from right back.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"